Garamba Babigi, and welcome on sacred ground. I begin today's read by acknowledging the traditional custodians of the land of which I'm about to read, which is the Yagara peoples. I pay my respect to their elders past, present and emerging. I extend that respect to you, your elders past, present and emerging, if you're on sacred ground here in Australia and on sacred ground from around the world. Okay, let me just move some stuff. If you're new here, welcome. If you're not, welcome. Hey, how you doing? Okay, I say I'm a lot. Gotta stop saying that. I have temporarily fixed the glitch in the system. It all comes down to body care, guys. It's a body, mind and soul journey. I'm just really trying to align those three in that Trinity, in that Holy Trinity, trying to get my nails are really important because, as you can see, I talk with my hands, I use cards. I'm a teacher, so I tend to be able to point to things on students' worksheets and things like that. But so I've always liked to have my nails done, and I've always liked to. Spirit, thank you for closing and shutting that door. Must be evil eye being sent my way. Thank you, Spirit. I bind and hold that to that person, send it back to them, and send that back to them threefold. Okay, as I was saying, this is a body, mind, and soul journey. I'm sorry if I get distracted, but every time I read, I'm always getting so many downloads. Okay. Your next read, guys, is Soul Journey lesson cards. So we're going to have an actual really good look into your soul's journey, what lessons you need to know, what blessings could be possibly on their way. And that's the mandala that's on them. Each one of these soul journey cards, lesson cards, has a emotion or something attached to it, and there is a mandala. So when I pull these cards, they can be quite confronting. So grab some tissues. Alright. Now I'm just going to do your standard 9 spread here. Your 12 and your clock, I'm not feeling it. And Spirit's just saying, just do a standard 9 spread. I may come in with a girlfriend of mine, sister girl, Murph, sent me in the Divine Energy Oracles. I may hit it for that if it needs clarification, if your soul journey needs clarification. If not, Murph, I'll give you a separate reading from this and post that. I'm just going to see how Spirit wants this this particular reading to unfold. But at the moment, guys, I'm feeling strong soul journey, soul lesson messages that need to come out. Okay, fear is an overall, is the card that's coming out for your overall energy of your read. Holding on to something, holding on to fear. It's putting you in low vibrational energy. It's not realizing that the tests that you're getting are for your highest good and to help you overcome these fears. Yeah, so you need to open up to that. It says here, I realize that I am there you go. I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. So it's letting go of fear and allowing love to come in there. Second card that came out in your past is loneliness. Could be a fear of loneliness here. In the past, could have been a fear of loneliness. Yeah, strong fear of loneliness here, being alone, liking your own company here. There was, like you weren't in tune to yourself here somewhere, and you looked for validation from others instead of looking within. Alone time could have been a real fear of yours, or is, but it stems from the past, because this is in your past here. In your present, you've got courage here in the upright, beautiful mandala. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. Excellent. Under your fear card, this is you. Courage, if you don't know what courage is, it is feeling the fear but doing it anyway. So it takes a lot of courage to feel, to be alone and to be comfortable in that space, and to enjoy your own company here. The silence can often be deafening, or could have been deafening in the past here. So it's just showing that your soul is courageous now and moving forward and facing your fears. Here, self-esteem in the upright, beautiful card to be coming up here in your future. This is working towards building on your self-esteem and learning to live, just on sort of 633, it's learning to live in solitude and to be content with your own company here, and that stems from self-esteem, self-love. You weren't being honest with your past, with yourself here in the past. It came up in the reverse. It says you can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. Means you are lying to yourself here about something, that maybe you couldn't be alone, and enjoy your own company here. But you've obviously had some realizations, or there's, I can feel like some sort of awakening here in the present. Yep, you're still unawakened here, still living in that peace and reverse energy. It's needing to release people, places, things, fears, all that negative energy. You've got to release that here in the present. You've got to allow love to flow in. This card says, I am a being of love, bang, and I release all negative energy. Thank you, Spirit, come through. Okay, in the upright is guilt. You're feeling guilty for loving on yourself here, or for finding a new sense of self-esteem, or having the courage having the courage here to face your fears. There could be outside influences that could be challenging you to let that guilt go. They could be holding you in that guilt space, or holding you accountable for things that you've actually let go or want to let go. I see maybe friends, family, lovers. Something here is holding you back from releasing this guilt. Yeah, like, but really strong here. Someone or family or something is making you feel guilty for stepping up into your self-esteem here. Thank you, Spirit. This says, I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. So this is letting go of old thoughts that you can't be alone, or that you can't enjoy your own company, or feeling guilty for taking time out for yourself here. Judgment in the upright here, guys. It says, I understand that everyone has their own unique paths and challenges. Beautiful mandala here. This is you calling judgment on yourself, and coming forward with courage here, and facing your fears. That's what that says to me. That energy is flowing well there. Yeah. Yeah, you're calling bullshit on yourself, you're calling bullshit on everybody else, and you're no longer allowing things to come into your path. Just seeing 1033 on your timer. Okay, death in the upright, you've put an end to it. After you're calling judgment, you're going to put an end to those things. To those, yeah, to the loneliness, to the guilt, to the, you're actually going to, the ending is going to be your new peace after you call that judgment. I'm learning that endings are merely beginnings. That's a fact. Always like to show you guys the bottom of your decks, no matter if it's a 9 spread, a clock spread, or whatever. It's just so you guys can make up your own minds here. Worries in the upright. Guys, you really have to start letting go of the small things. You've got to stop sweating the small things. You've got to, really start letting go of worrying. What's going to happen if you take time out for yourself? What's going to happen if you grow? What's going to happen? Like, who gives a shit? Just get in there, do the fucking work, and, like, call judgment on this shit. Yeah, you got to stop, excuse my language, but fucking around here. Alright, I've just got to pull some more of this Divine Energy Oracle here. This is from Murph's deck. Yeah, really strong water energy here, because Murph's Cancer. Murph's a Cancerian. Very, very strong Cancer. Thanks, Murph, for coming through with your energy on this, sweetheart. Oh, my girlfriend, thank you so much. Love you, my sister. Okay, Spirit, can we please clarify? Clarify this reading. Thank you. You're not looking forwards, you're looking backwards here with your look forward in reverse. Although it's upright on your screen, it's actually in reverse towards the reader. In reverse, reflect on your own truth. There it goes again, guys. Use fucking lying to yourselves here, like putting yourselves down, or putting yourselves into a box, and categorizing yourself when you're not. You appear to be on a journey of a spiritual one too, and you're trying to stop yourself from an inner truth here, a knowing, an inner peace. You got to call judgment on yourself here. No one else can. In the reverse, you're not making the necessary sacrifices here to find this peace. Okay, let me turn this deck in the right way. I don't want to manipulate the energy, but so often I pick these decks up in the reverse. I guess if the cards are meant to come out in the reverse after I've turned the deck, or Spirit has asked me to turn the deck, then it's meant to be read like that. Okay, there you go. Perfect example in the reverse to the reader is reevaluate your priorities. This is the definition of insanity here. You're doing the same thing over and over, and you're expecting a different result. And then you're fucking going, why is it not working? Well, reevaluate your priorities. Just burn the list, the original list that you made, and then start a fucking new one. You know, like, come on, some energy has to shift here, guys. And I'm not going to sugarcoat these readings or these messages for you. You're going to get what I'm receiving from Spirit. So it's a direct message from Spirit to your soul. You need to start reevaluating, like prioritizing yourself, your alone time, your you time. Prioritize working through your fears. Prioritize building courage here. Prioritize putting people on fucking blast here and putting them through judgment. Prioritize putting things to an end. 15:15 on your clock. Sorry, 15:55 on your timer. Good work, guys. All these fives, rapid changes coming in. 5 is a rapid changing number. Begin to explore finally in the upright, guys. You're beginning to explore who you are, the spiritual side of you, or the spiritual path you've been put on here. It's a necessary pain or a necessary ascension that needs to happen here, and you guys can make that pain like worse, or you can ease the pain by, you know, acknowledging, reprioritizing, facing fears, things like that, you know, instead of dodging shit. Make a plan. You're still in this, it's in the reverse to the reader. So make a plan. You're all over the shop. There is no plan. You're just sitting back waiting for a fucking plan to come to you. Well, snap the fuck out of it. You know, okay, here's a plan. Call judgment. Boom. Call judgment on yourself first. You know, start calling yourself out on all the bullshit thoughts that you have, or the bullshit that you eat, or the bullshit that you say, or like the bullshit that you think. Like, start calling yourself out and start making a fucking plan here to prioritize yourself and your soul journey moving forward here, guys. There's massive lessons here for you to be learning, but you're dodging it. Seek hidden treasures. You can't get to your blessings. It's in the reverse to the reader. Seek hidden treasures is in the reverse here. So Spirit wants to bless you, but you're so blinded by either your own ego or your own all these different shapes and dimensions here. You have to align all these shit to find your treasure. It's like you're on a scavenger hunt, not a treasure hunt at the moment. Just seeing 1806 on your timer. Need to start turning these cards in the upright. Reassess. Thank you, Spirit. Reevaluating it, like reassess what resources you have. Like, start reassessing what tools you have in your toolkit, what arsenal you have to be able to combat all these things, right, that you're going through. You start looking at your strengths now. Reassess them, see what strengths can counteract the weaknesses here. Good work here. In your future, that's good. Maybe you need a spiritual ass kicking. Maybe you've got a hard head, which is going to make a spiritual soft ass. You know, that's just the way it is. Sorry, guys, I can't sugarcoat this shit for you. I told you I'm a raw reader. Okay, here we go. Admitting your vulnerabilities. Just see 1909 on your timer. Guys, admit that you are, like, maybe... No, you definitely walk around like you got this fucking chip on your shoulder, like the world owes you or something. Well, yeah, you've been hurt in the past. Well, fuck, haven't we all? Like, you're an adult now. You got fucking muggered. Like, grow the fuck up and admit that, yeah, I'm vulnerable. Fuck. You know, I just got fucking absolutely smashed, you know, in a relationship or situationship, whatever the fuck it is. Just realize that, yeah, you were vulnerable and you gave all you could, but it might not have worked out for how you wanted it the forever after. Well, who gives a shit? Like there's more hidden there's more treasure for you out there, bigger and better treasure, but you're blind to it, or you feel like you don't deserve the treasure. So admitting your vulnerabilities in the upright here is starting to change and shift how you look at your soul and its journey here on this planet. This planet is very dense with negative energy, and there's so many human beings walking this planet that have negative energy that they just want to get off themselves, and they just keep passing it around like it's a fucking STD. It is. It's a spiritually transmitted disease. And when you allow yourself to be open to this negative energy, these spiritually transmitted diseases, puts you in low energy here. I'm going to mess you up. So I'm going to start pulling here. I really do want to round this reading out for you guys here for the collective. I feel like this is for the chosen ones, like a 144,000 of us on this planet chosen to do this sort of stuff. I just seen 2112 on the timer. So what's going forward is reading backwards as well, guys. Here you're interdimensional, so you got to. I know we're interdimensional, and moving through this space without clarity is gonna, you'll end up nowhere, like in limbo. Like we got to wake up here at some stage, collective. Okay, the next cards that I'm pulling from, Spirit has just led me to the Psychic Tarot. These are from handed down. They've taken a bit of a beating. But the Psychic Tarot been handed down from my cousin, Maka, wherever you are. Love you, sis. Can you please check in with me? I did leave a message for you, but can you please check in with me? That'd be great. Hope you and Justice and the kids are well. Anyway, let's move on here. Thank you, sis, for the cards. I'm tapping into your energy. I have been for a while. I'm always tapping into all of my family, friends, anyone who's plugging into me. I plug into you, whether it's negative or positive energy. I'm always alchemizing that energy that you send. If it's positive or negative energy, it means alchemizing means I turn pain into power, or I turn those good vibes into even more polished, refined, divine, like love, blessings, things like that. And I send it back to you. Okay, that's how it works. All right, so let's pull from this Psychic Tarot deck and end it hopefully on a good note. I'm just checking to see if I have the deck upside down. Like I said, normally 9 times out of 10, I tend to pick the deck up upside down. But then again, I've never been into any of these cards and changed them in the reverse. They all come out how they are, and I've never put them in the upright anyway. So they are how they are. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, memories of love in your past. Okay, this is letting go. Or just it's a 6, so it's probably a recollection of how you used to love yourself here. It's probably just an ignition. Memories can often, when we think about memories, have memories of how we have not loved ourselves, or put ourselves in situations or relationships to where we've given love and there's been no reciprocation for that. And that's also been a big blow to how we've loved ourselves. I've just seen 24:20 on the timer. Okay, so that's just acknowledging that you do and have had previous love for yourself. Okay, trapped in fear again, guys. It's an 8, infinite fear, almost. It's almost like you're like, how do I explain this? It's like you're keeping yourself imprisoned, and you kind of like it there because you're so used to it. It's like a familiar comfort. I'm feeling like a comfortable energy in this space, but it's you're not meant to be here. You're not meant to be here. I've just seen 2520 on your timer. You're not meant to sit in that energy. Whatever it is you're afraid of, you need to let that go or surrender it to Most High here. Pray. Psalms 91 comes through really strong. Okay, let's try it last. Yeah, solar plexus chakra is in the reverse here. Bringing you back to you. You're not, this is blocked. You're entrapping yourself. You're trapping. You're deliberately sabotaging your own peace here. Okay, it's because you've had some emotional loss. You've got to let it go. You've got to let it go. Just seen 2626 on your timer. Thank you, Spirit, come through. All right, guys, I'm going to end that this particular reading on that note. This 5 on your emotional, I've got to let you know on this emotional loss card, the 5s, like I said, are a rapidly changing number or situation. So just something's emotional loss. This is letting go of old things. So there is hope for you guys. You know, you will wake up. Hopefully you wake up. Anyway, if you resonated with this particular reading, can you please hit that like button for me, please? Just lets me know that I am picking up on your energy and I'm actually some sort of assistance here in your journey, in your soul's journey. Okay, so, and also hit subscribe, click all so you don't miss another one of my readings that I want to kind of just keep smashing out. All right, take care of yourselves and of each other, and I'll see you on Sacred Ground soon.